Hello and welcome back to another eafc 24 player review. Today's player review is the Team of the Year Honourable Mentions Julian Brandt from level 10, so let's get into it. Starting off by looking at the team that I took into this review, and as you can see it's a 4-2-2 Eredivisie, Icon and Bundesliga hybrid. Lots of really good cards in here, with Brandt up at cam on the right hand side just behind Kane. So let's look at my stats after my 3 rivals games. On the screen you can see my stats for Brandt. Now I did say 3 rivals games, it will say 4, but that's because one of my opponents quit like 5 minutes in because they got their company sent off. So I did play an extra game, that's why it says I played 4. So I got 3 goals and 6 assists in those games, so let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay for Brandt we go. First of all, taking it round the goalkeeper. Now as you can see I was actually 3-0 down at that point. Then Brandt into Kane. I mean, this is an assist. The fact that the assist happens halfway down the pitch, not really my fault. Then Brandt squaring it back to Muller to make it 5-all. My opponent was very good. It is what it is. Brandt into Ballack, who absolutely smashes it home. Then Brandt on the ball, taking it past this guy's defence, smashing it into the far left hand corner. And my opponent said Auf Wiedersehen. Then Brandt running down the wing to the byline, squaring it back. I mean, it's just how you have to play this game, unfortunately. Brandt taking it past, smashing it back across the goal. Then Brandt once again running down the wing, outpacing Carlos. Ball rolls it inside. Fortunately wins it back because of a misplaced pass into Muller. Then this is the final clip of the gameplay. So I'll be back with the pros and cons in a second. So now that you've seen the gameplay, moving on to the pros for Brandt. First of all, he's got very good shooting. Now I was actually surprised at how good his shooting was, considering his in-game stats aren't actually too good. Passing, absolutely incredible. I did apply an engine to boost his passing, dribbling and pace. The reason I did that was because I could have gone for a hunter, but I felt like an engine just suited him better. With an engine, it gives him 94 agility and 98 balance, incredibly agile on the ball, absolutely fantastic. 93 stamina, actually felt like 99, considering how much he did running forwards and backwards. He's got 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot, so definitely not too shabby. And then he's got high medium work rates, which I personally find to be the best work rates for any sort of cam. Onto the cons for Brandt. Now I only put down one con, and that's his strength. So he's got 75 strength, so you possibly could put a marksman on him just to give him a bit of a strength boost, but ultimately the rest of his cards good enough. So for the only con to be 75 strength where he does get bullied, I don't think it's too major. So would I recommend using Team of the Year Honourable Mentions Julian Brandt? Now personally, I would say it's a maybe. It completely depends on your team. So if you're running a Bundesliga team, then yes, you should use him because he's one of the better cams in the league, and you can play him as a centre mid and a right mid, so he does have some versatility. For me, I personally wouldn't be using him simply because I don't run a Bundesliga team. So in my case, he is just good high rated fodder. Now looking at the card, he's got good shooting, got incredible passing and dribbling. I mean, he's not actually a bad card. The reason I obviously have to say would I recommend using him, because you aren't going to get him just because he's level 10. So no matter what, you will get him at some point this season. And I don't really think you can complain, because he is good in game, but for most people I think he will just be fodder. I'd like to thank you for watching this player review. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.